Honorable Speaker, sir, I rise today to express my wholehearted support for the Immigration and Foreigners Bill 2025. This bill replaces four outdated laws: the Passport Entry into India Act of 1920, the Registration of Foreigners Act of 1939, the Foreigners Act of 1946, and the Immigration Carriers Liability Act of 2000. By consolidating and updating these laws, the bill brings India's immigration policy in line with contemporary global realities. Honorable Speaker, under the visionary leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, India's global standing has risen to a remarkable heights. India has emerged as a beacon of cultural richness, spiritual wisdom, and economic opportunity, attracting people from across the world. This bill, introduced by our Honorable Home Minister Shri Amit Shah ji, seeks to strengthen the nation's ability to manage this growing influx by ensuring that every foreigner visitor processes valid travel documents. Honorable Speaker, to understand this global appeal of India, one can look at the recently concluded Mahakumbh Mela, the largest human gathering on the planet. Millions of people, including thousands of foreign devotees, scholars, and spiritual seekers, converged it as a sacred confluence. They came from countries like Sweden, Australia, USA, Canada, and the UK, drawn by the timeless greatness of Sanatan Dharma. Our party leader and Deputy Chief Minister Pawan Kalyan Garu is an ardent follower of the Sanatan Dharma, which is increasingly being embraced by the people of diverse nationalities and faiths. However, it is not only spiritual tourism that is drawing people to India. India is also rapidly becoming a preferred destination for medical tourism, with the sectors currently valued at 7.69 billion, and it is projected to go by 16.21 billion by 2030. Recognizing this, Clause 10 of the bill mandates that hospital, nursing homes, and other medical institutions furnish information about the foreign patients to the respective authorities. While this provision enhances security and regulatory oversight, I would like to emphasize that collecting this data should not be a burden for legitimate visitors. It is imperative that the process remains smooth, non-intrusive, and respectful for individual privacy. Honorable Speaker, India is also witnessing a surge in inflow of foreign students. Since 2011, the number of foreign students coming to India has increased by 340%, with students arriving from more than 200 countries. To address this, Clause 9 of the bill mandates that university and educational institute furnish information about the foreign students enrolled in their program. And I would like to stress that this process should be seamless, ensuring that India continues to remain a top destination for international education while maintaining security protocols. One of the most significant provisions of this bill is Clause 5, which established a statutory body, the Bureau of Immigration, BOI. The Bureau will streamline and provide a statutory framework for the immigration process. One of the key initiatives in this regard is Immigration, Visa, and Foreigners Registrations and Tracking, IVFRT project. This project is being implemented by 108 immigration checkposts, ICPs, and 700 plus Foreigners Registration Office, FROs, across the district headquarters in the country. This bill will ensure that mission mode implementation of this initiative, India's immigration framework, more robust, efficient, and secure. Honorable Speaker, another critical aspect of this bill is Section 26, which grants head constables the power to arrest without a warrant. While this provision enhances security and empowers law enforcement, I urge that head constables, particularly in tourist-heavy areas, be provided with adequate training with a simple emphasis on language skills and cultural sensitivity to ensure that no inconvenience is caused to genuine tourists and foreigners. Honorable Speaker, the bill strikes a delicate balance between safeguarding a national interest and upholding India's cherished tradition of Atithi Devo Bhava. It strengthens our ability to manage the growing inflow of the foreign visitors while ensuring that India remains a welcoming and secure destination for all. I fully stand in support of this legislation. Jai Hind. Thank you.
Manya Shri M. Raghunandan Rao ji.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker, sir, for giving me an opportunity to speak on the Immigration and Foreigners Bill 2025. This bill, the Immigration and Foreigners Bill 2025,